So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Custom YouTube channel. I'm your host, JevMan316, your pop culture reporter. Welcome back to what's going to be an unboxing and review video, and not just of one action figure. We're going to do a whole wave. I'm going to start with the Marvel Supervillains wave. So I've got the whole wave here. Didn't buy all these. So there's somebody who's helping me with this video, so you know who you are. We got this whole stack here. We're going to open these bad boys up. Before we do, give my video a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell and you'll be the first to know when I post new videos. You saw me pick up these two figures in a recent toy hunt probably, and so we got the Marvel's Arcade and the Red Skull here. Maybe this will end up being the thumbnail of the video. I'm looking up at my monitor. It looks pretty cool. So that's the first two. So here's the side art for those two, and then here's the back of the packaging for both of those. You'll notice there's 7 figures in the set. You don't really need Dr. Doom. So there's Marvel's Arcade and Red Skull. Like I said, found those in a recent toy hunt. And so here's the rest of the figures in the wave. Lady Deathstroke. Hey, that looks pretty good on my monitor. So I'm going to give you a closer look at the other two when I'm done. So there's the side artwork and there's the back. So we're going to do the Build-A-Figure. How do you pronounce this? XEMNU? XEMNU? I don't know. I don't really care. Like I said, there's your two. I have a better view of the figures there. And then here's the back of the packaging for those. So sorry if it didn't show well at first. So that's 3 of the figures. Here's number 4. Here's number 4. Dormammu. Man, these figure names are just killing me. So there's the up close of that one. And then here's the side artwork. Here's the back of the packaging. And so here's the next one, which is Marvel's The Hood. And there's the back of that one. Here's the one you don't even really need to make the Build-A-Figure, but it's one of the cooler ones of the set. Dr. Doom. I like that one. I know Mr. Stargirl recently found one without the cape and the hood, so is that a variant? And then here's the last one that you really do need to finish the set. It's the A.I.M Scientist Supreme. So like I said, there's 7 figures in this wave. You need 6 to build the figure. So what's up YouTube? Like I said, we're going to talk about the Marvel Villains wave. It's Build-A-Figure XEMNU. XEMNU, is that how you pronounce it? Either way, we're going to build this figure and we're going to rank the figures in the wave. And I wanted to let you see, here's the figures that we're going to be talking about today. And this is the Red Skull packaging. So let me go ahead and show you the figure that we built by opening these things. He's pretty epic. Epic in size. Look at that thing. I think it's amazing. It's a huge figure. I don't know anything about this character. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. I want to look it up. It looks like a Yeti, and I also love the fact it looks like he's got a damn wrestling belt on in the middle. Look at that. He's the champion. And then he's got whatever helmet on his head. I just love those beady little eyes too, so that's pretty cool. So here's the Build-A-Figure. We'll look at it up close on the front and the back. It's really heavy too, really sturdy. I like the fact that the way Marvel does is they make it to where those figures they're not going to come apart easily like some of those DC figures. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the figures that you get in this wave, and we're going to start out with none other than Doctor Doom. Let me zoom in a little bit. So there's your Doctor Doom figure. I'll just let you know, I know he came with at least this one extra hand. If I can get it to focus, there you go. But I love this figure. I love the fact that it comes with the cape and it comes with this amazing skull and spine. Look at that. I mean, that is just amazing. I love it. All that detail. Comes with the white cape. I've got him holding up his hand there. But classic Doctor Doom costume, but this time in white. Long flowing white cape. You can probably pop that head off and take off that hood, but I'm not going to do it. And I love, like I said, that skull and spine. So that's one of the first figure that's listed on the back. Dormammu. If I'm mispronouncing that, who cares? We're just having fun here. First off, he comes with a bunch of extra hands. And here's the figure. I think it's one of the best ones on the set. Is it the best? I don't know. We'll rank them at the end. But I love the fact that it's got all of this detail, like with the fire. There you go. I love the fact he's got the fire around his head. Got a lot of detail. I love that, almost like a road warrior type shoulder pads. He's got the flames that you can wrap around each arm. Got those cool boots. But so there's that figure. That's the second one. The third figure is Marvel's The Hood. And I've got him with the both guns ablazing. Let's make sure we gonna focus on this guy. So there we got Marvel's The Hood. I will tell you, I really like this figure. I like the fact that you can mount the bullets or the blasts, whatever, coming out of the guns. The figure itself is pretty plain, but I do like that cape, that long flowing cape. I think he's hard to display because the points of the cape actually come down and they're not exactly on the ground, depending on how the legs are. So he doesn't always display properly. Mine doesn't anyway. It's a little wobbly. So there's your second figure. So the third, that's the third one. So the fourth one is Lady Deathstrike. And I know this is a really popular one in the wave. So here's Lady Deathstrike. I really love that she's got on the puffy shirt from Seinfeld is what I'm going to call it. So I love the fact she's got those long fingers with the fingernails on there. Really sexy outfit, you know, for a female character there. I like the red flowing hair there on the back. That's a really good figure. So the next one is Marvel's Arcade. This is the Joker that comes in a white suit with a yellow polka dotted neck bow tie and a green shirt. He comes with that cane. And then if you don't want that head, you can use this head. If I can get it to focus. That comes with the longer hair and the smile, the grin and smile. So I'm displaying mine with that hair. Which one do you guys display it with? So the next figure is probably one of everybody's favorites. It's Red Skull. And there's Red Skull, and I believe that's a Tesseract that he's got in his hand. And I've got him with a gun. One of the cool things about him is his face scan. So there's your Red Skull. I really think that head scan's amazing. He's holding the Tesseract and a gun. He's got his brown boots on. And so there's the figure. He comes with this extra head sculpt that I really like, with the smile and the white teeth showing, and then a bunch of extra hands. And then the last figure in the wave is the A.I.M Scientist Supreme. So I've got it holding, what is that, a computer board, I guess? I don't know. He also looks like he's got almost like a wrestling championship around his waist. So you know I like wrestling if you follow this channel. So I got him with his head tilted. He's pretty cool. So here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to count the Build-A-Figure, obviously, which is this one. But what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out. And I'm going to put these figures on here and we're going to rank them. So it's going to be from worst to best. So what do you guys think I'm going to call the worst? Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas? I'm actually going to go with the arcade. He's okay. Nothing special. Wish he came with more accessories maybe. Comes with that head, like I said. I'm going to put his lonely head with him so I don't lose it. So that's the last figure. So what do you think is going to be the next one? Any hints? Any hints? I'm going to go with the Scientist Supreme. If he'll stand up. I mean, it's okay, but there's just nothing really super special about the figure. It's just a normal robotic type figure, metallic. The paint is cool. Like I said, it looks like he's got a wrestling belt almost, but there's just nothing like super special about the figure. So the next figure that I'm going to say would be, so that is how many figures in this wave? 7. So that's number 7 and 6, and here's number 5. I'm giving the number 5 spot to the Hood. And see, one of the reasons that I didn't rank him higher is the problem that I'm going through right now. I can't get the damn thing to stand up. I think maybe I've got some bogus feet on mine that I need to heat up because it will not move. That one foot is basically stationary and I cannot get him to stand up at all. So he probably loses at least one spot because of that. Hey, I finally got it able to stand up. I like that figure better than the other ones because at least this one's got almost like an action accessory with the guns ablazing. So what do you think the next figure is going to be? Dormammu, or however you pronounce that. That's going to be my next one. It's a nice figure. It's got a lot of good detail. I like the head sculpt. I like the flames. Like I said, I like the shoulder pad type armor or whatever. It's a really awesome figure. So a lot of these at the end are just pretty damn close together as far as how I would rank them. So the next one is going to be Lady Deathstroke. She's higher just because she's a sexy beast. She's higher than some of these other ones. I just like her. You probably already knew what I was going to choose as the last two figures. So everybody probably, chooses the Red Skull as their favorite. But guess what? I'm not. Red Skull, he's next to last on my list. It's a really good head sculpt. It's got to the Tesseract. It's got a good weapon. I like the green hands. The figure's just too plain Jane, man. I know I've already seen multiple people say that they've done some dye jobs on the outfit. I might would have to do that. But that means my number one damn figure is Dr. Doom. And he's going to get my number one spot if for nothing more than the fact that he comes with a skull and a spine that's ripped from somebody. I think that is just amazing. And look, he won't stand up either. I need to get some figure stands. Hopefully I can get him to stand up long enough where you can see the ranking. So we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what do you guys think? What is your ranking? Is mine anywhere near what yours is? Did I come close? So either way, give me either a thumbs up or thumbs down on this video. Then after you do that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. I love you guys. Then after you do that, make sure you hit the notification bell and you'll be the first to know when I post new action figure review or ranking videos. And so until next time, boys and girls, this is your best friend, Jeff Man 316, your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there.